and listen to the condition of the writer and what this person chose to do. This is what it says. This is verse 5 of Psalm 118. I called to the Lord in distress. The Lord answered me. He put me in a spacious place. The Lord is for me. I will not be afraid. What can a mere mortal do to me? The Lord is my helper. Therefore, I will look in triumph on those who hate me. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in humanity. It's better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in nobles. So again, you're seeing a person in distress crying out in their distress, and they cried to the Lord. And in a place of crampedness, we cry out, right? Hopefully, that someone would hear us, someone that would help us, someone that would respond to us. And there's two general categories: the supernatural God or the natural humanity. And this person cried out to God, who hears all cries. Isn't that helpful to know, right? And he says some truths about God. The Lord is for me, right? Do you believe that God is for you? He is for you. The Lord is for me. He will answer me. He is my helper. Therefore, I won't be afraid. Therefore, I will stand in triumph. Therefore, I look to him for the spacious place and take refuge in the Lord. So the encouragement for each one of us, if you are feeling boxed in some way, could be at work, could be in your relationships, could be financial, it could be emotional, it could be all of this stuff where you just feel like we're in a tight spot. The advice and the testimony from Scripture, Psalm 118, take it to heart, is to cry out to God, who hears you, who's for you, who can give you space. Trust in him. Trust and cry out and see what the Lord will do in your circumstance. And we have psalm after psalm, we have story after story of this very thing. People crying out and God showing up. People crying out and God showing up. So let's ask him, God, I need you in this circumstance where I can't figure it out, I can't get out. I trust in you. And may you see his deliverance. May you sing Amazing Grace, right? How sweet the sound that saved a person, a wretch like me.